Hey, welcome. If you've ever been the slightest bit curious about the Polish language, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to build you a practical, essential toolkit of words that'll help you navigate your very first day in Poland. So let's jump right in. I mean, really think about that for a second. What if you could greet somebody, find a cool restaurant, and order your morning coffee all on day one? Well, you know what? It's surprisingly easy with just a few keywords. This is all about giving you the essentials you need to start exploring right away. And to make sure these words actually stick, we're not just going to throw a random list at you. No, we're going to follow the journey of a typical day, from those first morning greetings all the way to ordering dinner. Every single word will have a context, a purpose, and a place in your story. Okay, first things first. Before you can ask for anything, you've got to be able to say hello, right? Politeness is a universal language, and trust me, these are the words that are going to open every single door for you.
All right, here are the absolute must-knows. Dzień dobry is your go-to, all-purpose formal greeting for good day. It's perfect for shops, restaurants, anywhere really. Now, cześć is more informal, kind of like hi or bye with friends. For a more formal goodbye, you'll want to use do widzenia. And przepraszam, oh, this one's your multi-tool. It's excuse me when you need to get someone's attention, and it's sorry if you accidentally bump into them. Super useful.
Now, if you only learn 2 words today, make them this one and the next one. Dziękuję. It's pronounced roughly dziękuję. This is simply thank you, and you will use it constantly. It's simple, it's respectful, and it is always, always appreciated. And here is the other one. The word proszę is seriously like the Swiss Army knife of Polish politeness. It can mean please when you're asking for something. It can mean you're welcome right after someone says dziękuję to you. And it can even mean here you go when you hand something over. Learning this one word is an absolute game changer. So, now that you have your greetings down, let's head out into the city. You've had your morning coffee, you're feeling a little adventurous, maybe getting a little hungry. It's time to learn how to actually find your way around. So, picture this. You're standing on a beautiful street corner, but your map app just died. You see a local who looks friendly. You walk up to them, you say, przepraszam, and then what? What's that magic word that turns a simple noun into a question for directions? That word is gdzie. It's a simple, super powerful question word that just means where. By saying gdzie and then whatever you're looking for, you've just formed a complete, totally understandable question. For example, gdzie restauracja? Where is the restaurant? See? Easy. And this right here is your basic navigation toolkit. You can combine gdzie with these key nouns like sklep for shop or restauracja for restaurant. And when you get a response, you'll probably hear them say tutaj for here or tam for there. And just like that, you're officially navigating. Okay, so you've successfully found a sklep, a shop, and you want to buy, say, a bottle of water or a snack. It's time to put all this new vocabulary to work in a real transaction. Let's walk through a whole interaction in just 4 simple steps. First, you greet the shopkeeper. Dzień dobry. Then you can just point and ask for what you want, like a coffee. Kawa proszę. To ask the price, you just say ile. That means how much. And finally, you pay, and you finish with a nice warm dziękuję. And there you have it. You just had a whole conversation in Polish. Now, of course, to understand the answer to ile, you're going to need to know some numbers. We won't go through all of them today, but here's a start. This is 10, the number 10. A really great next step for you would be to learn 1 through 10. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Well, your successful day of exploring has definitely worked up an appetite. You've found that restauracja, you've been seated, and now it is time to order your evening meal. So when you're looking at a menu, pretty much everything is going to fall into 2 basic categories. You've got jeść, which means to eat, and pić, which means to drink. These are really the 2 fundamental verbs of any dining experience. And you know what's cool? You already know most of the words you need for ordering. You've got proszę for please and dziękuję for thank you. You can just point to items on the menu and ask for woda, that's water, or kawa, coffee. And when you're ready for the bill, just get the server's attention and ask ile, how much? So let's put it all together into one simple, polite request. You can just say the item, followed by proszę. If you want to add something else, the word for and is I. So you could say, wara proszę, I kawa. Then when they bring it to you, you just finish with a simple dziękuję. It's perfect. Wow, we have covered a lot of ground today, haven't we? From your very first dzień dobry to your final dziękuję at dinner.
So let's do a quick fire review just to lock in everything you've learned. We've basically built your vocabulary in 3 super practical buckets. First, we had greetings, which are the foundation for every single interaction. Second was navigation, using that powerful word gdzie to find a way around the city. And third, transactions, which lets you buy things and order food using ile and proche. So now you have it. You have your starter toolkit. You have the words to greet, to navigate, to eat, and to be polite. The foundation is all set. We really hope this has made the Polish language feel a little more accessible, a little less intimidating, and now the only question left is, what adventure are you going to start with?